Said, here's the love, here's the honor. If you can't come in her, come on her. Love them taters, don't you, baby?
I love them taters.
Damn, girl.
It's cool toned with warm toned buckles and straps.
I got
And I did my makeup to match.
warm toned pants right now. Yeah, girl.
Mm-hmm.
What's up, everybody?
Hey, y'all!
I'm Chad.
And I'm Brittany, and we're the new tribe. We're bringing you the new real.
That's right, everybody.
Real. That's raw.
We got something
That's
real.
rugged.
Raw.
And rugged. That was one of our best ones, I think.
That's right, guys. We only practiced that for 2 weeks.
Mm-hmm.
And
Actually, like the whole time we've been doing this channel.
Right. One of these days, we'll settle on one. But until then, what's up?
Hey, y'all!
All the deers out there.
How y'all doing? I hope everyone is doing well.
That's right, guys.
Y'all welcomed us back with open hands, open fingers typing.
Open this much.
Yes.
Yes.
Y'all are amazing. We love the deers. We love
Absolutely.
Dimash. So we had to come right back
That's right.
and do another one.
Doing another one. We are going to do Dimash.
Give me love.
Give me love. And this
This has been suggested.
I have no idea what that says. Mahabit.
Burmagan.
Hobbit.
Magan.
Anyway,
2021.
I'm sure we slaughtered that, but we've had this one requested several times, so we thought we would go ahead and do this for those of you that have requested it. And as always, guys, let us know in the comment section below what you want us to do next. Show us what we need to see from Dimash.
Because we follow your lead.
That's right.
And y'all never disappoint us.
That's right. And after you get done commenting, hit that subscribe button, please.
And ring the bell so you know when we drop that next Dimash-ish that y'all love.
That's right. Before we do anything else, we're going to raise our cups.
Yes.
Our drinks, our adult beverages, our Red Bulls, our coffees, our Kool-Aid, our water, and toast those haters out there, guys.
Because they need love the most.
That's right, guys.
Like Dimash says, give me love. They need love.
They need it. You know, there's so
Yes.
much hate in the world right now. We make it a priority on this channel to push love and positivity. We don't re-hate. So when them trolls and them haters come trucking through the comment section or in life in general, we send them on their way with a pat on their hiney and a lot of love to go with it.
Yes, because, you know, and we have to realize, too, with haters, that we don't need to engage with them because it's something that goes on inside them. It's not personal.
That's
it's
right.
a personal thing within them. Yeah.
And one more thing before we get into some Dimash. Guys, we've got our member section up and running, as well as our Patreon. So if you guys want to get interactive with this channel, show your support, that sort of thing, you can click the join button down below, and you'll get custom emojis, you'll get all kinds of badges, all kinds of perks, and you'll get to interact with us on our Throwback Thursday live streams, that sort of thing.
Fun stuff.
It's going to be a lot of fun because we do have our live streams up and running. We're going to be doing those anywhere from 2 to 3 times a week, starting second week in May.
Yep, after Mother's Day weekend.
After Mother's Day weekend.
Because we're actually going out of town.
So click the join button or go to Patreon.
Yes, and also in the description box, you will find all the details about my makeup in every video that you see. I get a lot of questions on that.
A lot of questions.
Yep, so I've just started leaving the details down there for y'all.
All right, guys, let's do this. You ready, Mama?
Yes.
Up top, down low.
Swirly, swirly.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, dears, this is Dimash.
Give me love.
2021.
Good one.
Ay qo'rqsam osmondaqa sen meni erket so'rayman taqdirdan pas baldaqa Mahabat bermagan taqdir Mahabat bermagan
I
Oh,
love
destiny, give me love.
I love how
Doesn't everybody wish for that?
I absolutely. If
We
not,
did before we found each other.
Absolutely. But I love how he's referring to destiny as a ladder. The ladder of
Yes.
destiny. And
Because it is a climb.
it is well it is, and there is levels to it.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
It's progression.
And I
It's
think
the roller coaster of life.
I think the levels and how far you can climb on that ladder depends on your choices in life
Yeah.
and your determination to find and reach your destiny.
Yes,
I really
and
think that.
being your true authentic self and living in your true authentic energy so you can get the right kind of energy back
Yeah.
so it can lead you up that ladder.
Absolutely.
taqdir Mahabat bermagan Mahabat bermagan taqdir Yürekte qozg'agan Janimda жалынға özülmastаған Mahabat bermagan taqdir Mahabat bermagan Ешқашан ешкімде ешкез болмаған
That's what I have.
Oh, yes.
I have a love.
Finally.
I have a love that
Well, we've been together for a decade.
that no one has ever possessed. I have a
Yes.
love that I never thought I would ever possess. I
Yes.
always dreamed. I'm a hopeless romantic. Always have been my whole life.
Ditto.
I went through a lot of long, lonely years until I met the love of my life, and it
Ditto.
was destiny. It was one of those things to
where you know.
yeah,
It's that moment where it really happens on
that
a
cliche.
soul, mental, emotional, sexual, spiritual, all those simultaneously. Like you'll know. You'll know. If
and
you
it
have to
sounds-
question it, it's not your person.
And that's what's crazy, because I always heard those kind of things before. People would say that, oh, when you know,
Yeah.
and yada yada yada.
There's reasons that
But
those kind of quotes
it's the
exist.
truth. It is 100% the truth. And
Yes.
the wish that he's got, like, in this song, you know what I mean? Like, that's one thing I really have started to hear in the Dimash songs that we've
Yeah.
heard, is whether he writes them or composes them or not,
He still puts the
he's
emotion
still
into it.
able to put that feeling, that
Yes.
emotion into it to where you feel it. You know what I mean? Like, you feel like he's wishing
Yearning.
for that love.
He's
Yearning. Yeah, that's a great word.
Yes.
Absolutely.
And what people have to realize is that you have to love yourself, and that's being your authentic self, like I was saying, and loving that self so you can attract the right people in your life that you're supposed to love, and that's supposed to love you as well. And they will help you learn to love yourself even better, because I know that's what he's done for me.
yeah.
Armandan toratu Kol şüphesiz sazgak beri Şan kostan sen verdi koladı Sen verdi askartadı
Yeah.
Very relatable.
Mahabat bermagan taqdir Mahabat bermagan Mahabat bermagan taqdir Yürekte qozg'agan Janimda жалынға орап Özülmastаған
I love that in Eternal Sweet Torments.
Yes.
The the words, the lyrics that they chose in this.
Sweet
Are-
torments,
are
contradicting.
yes.
But that's life, isn't it?
It is. It
In
is.
every aspect.
It is very much so. So, and let's stop. Let's talk about Dimash's style. For
Oh
a
my
minute.
God. I love
You
the
know what I mean?
white suit.
Oh my
Ooh,
God, this guy
crisp, so
has
fresh.
like I'm the dude that wears camo pants and a hoodie. You know what I mean?
Hey, but he can get in his
hey,
Sunday best,
you
and
know what I
he
mean?
knows how to rock
like
it.
I would, I would put on I'd put on a Dimash suit. I really think. I don't think
I
I'd be able to
love-
rock it like Dimash does.
As
but
always,
do.
I love the stage. I love the production. I just love like
These digital
He
shows.
brings so much. Like it's so simplistic what he's doing, but he makes it so big that it's not simple. Does that make sense?
Yeah, absolutely.
It's hard to explain it.
It's we've done several of these digital
He does
shows
it
now.
effortlessly. That's what I was trying to say.
Yeah, well, and the digital shows themselves,
Yeah.
and I don't know if they started doing this because of the pandemic, or if
probably.
this is something that he's always done or what, but we've seen 2, 3, or 4 of them now.
It's awesome because he's got fans all over the world.
And it's amazing.
Yes, and that makes it where everybody feels like they are in on the show.
Yeah, we need to start doing some lives, guys. Let us know
Yes.
what live Dimash we should do next.
Okay.
So when your suggestions, let us know which live performances of his we should do.
Жанымды жалын қаурап, өзіме мастаған. Махаббат бер маған тағдыр, махаббат бер
That
маған.
roll on his tongue.
Ешқашан ешкімде ешкез болмаған.
Oh, look at the stage.
The way they've got
Wow,
that
that
the
stage,
smoke, the way they got the
yes.
smoke rising, not underneath him, but around the
Yes.
side here, looks like
Oh,
he's encased
yeah.
in, like he's encased in glass or like a
Yes.
box. You
That's
know what
that's
I
what I
mean?
was getting from the whole squared vibe and how they were filming it around him and how the
That's
lights
cool.
are doing their thing.
That's fucking
Man,
epic, right
yes,
there.
his team is amazing.
I love that.
Өшпейді үміттің шырағы, қиыннан жасқанбадым. Қай жерде бақыттың тұрағы, сарғайды тасқалдағы. Махаббат бер маған тағдыр, махаббат бер маған. Махаббат бер маған тағдыр, жүректі қозғаған. Жанымды жалын қаурап, үзілмей мастаған. Махаббат бер маған тағдыр, махаббат бер маған. Ешқашан ешкімде ешкез болмаған. Ешқашан ешкімде ешкез болмаған.
Yeah!
Yeah, Dimash.
Dimash Bergen!
Killing it as
Hey,
always.
that never gets old, man. Never gets old.
Yep.
he
Those
man.
rolls he was doing in the chorus, that brrr,
His-
like when he was singing the actual words, that it was so
His voice is
controlled.
ridiculous.
Yes,
his
and
voice
so,
is ridiculous. His range.
so masculine.
That's what I was getting ready to
Yes.
say
but
about
sounds
this
so
one.
angelic at the same time.
I was getting ready to say
Perfect
this one was
balance.
a much deeper.
Yes.
It was much deeper in tone or key, I guess I should say. I'm not I am not a singer, a vocalist.
Yeah, we don't
I
know
have
the
no
technical terminology.
Right. I know a lot about music and
Y'all will get what we're talking
that
about.
kind of stuff. But man, impressed as always, Dimash Kudaibergen.
Thank you for that suggestion, y'all.
All right, y'all know what time it is.
It's time for Bar of the Day or Lyric of the Day.
That's right. If you guys have been here before, you know what lyrics of the day are,
Yep.
or lyric of the day, bar of the day, BOTD, LOTD. Guys, this is where my wife and we pick our favorite lyrics of this song. We let you know what they are and why.
Yep.
And then it's your turn.
Y'all's turn.
Go to the comment section, leave a hashtag LOTD or a hashtag BOTD, and let us know what your pick is.
And why. It allows us to slow down and appreciate the art. This world is so fast paced and there's just so much out there, especially on the internet, that these artists deserve when you really take the time and slow down and really break it down on what really went into making this type of unbelievable magic
Absolutely.
that we get to enjoy and connect with.
We like to separate ourselves from other channels, and we don't do the generic 5-minute reactions and thank you,
and we get a lot of hate for that.
thank you, please come again. We like to separate ourselves because we appreciate music. All right, baby.
Yes.
Actually, you guys, we're gonna go with the same one this
Yes.
time. There were not a lot of lyrics in this, but the ones that were in there were powerful.
Yes.
And I as soon as he sang these lyrics, I knew that we were both gonna pick the same one on this because we relate to these so much.
Yes. Life is a series of dreams, each one high and unattainable. Countless times have I fallen from the steep peaks, and countless times I took off again.
I love how
So poetic, too.
Yes, I love how he does.
It's so relatable.
With the analogy or the
Yes.
metaphor of life being a series of dreams, because
Yes.
the way I look at it is a lot of people look at life and they set goals.
Yes.
That could be interpreted the same thing, dreams.
Yes.
Because when I have a goal, I dream to finally reach
To
that
achieve
goal.
it, yes.
Sometimes you don't get there. Sometimes you stumble and you fall and you have to start again.
That's what he means by each one high and unattainable.
Absolutely.
Especially in the world we're living in, they make it really, really hard to achieve your true dreams.
Yeah.
And they try to put people in a box and try to give you your dreams.
Yes.
Tell you what your dream should be.
Well-
and then if somebody wants to step out of that box and follow their own dreams, a lot of times they'll get ridiculed. And say that they're not going to make it. Just kind of like cut them down a little bit and kind of break down their mental.
And they like to push a lot of instant gratification these
Yes.
days. You know what I mean? And that to make people not really want to strive to achieve a dream.
Yes.
Instead, take the short term,
Yes.
gratifications and get them small victories
Yes.
every day, which there's nothing wrong with small victories
No.
because a bunch of small victories will eventually
Lead up
be
to
a
a
big
big
one.
victory.
But
Yes.
there's nothing wrong with having
Long-term goals.
shoot for the
Yes.
moon, you know what I mean? Dreams. So this
Yes,
was
and you should never give up on your dreams because
No.
that is your true self. That's your intuition, your soul telling you what you are here to do.
Yeah.
And you know that, so don't ever silence that. You do what you're supposed to do, and the universe will work with you and make it happen.
Absolutely. This was a very, very beautiful, poetic
Yes.
song. All of the lyrics are.
And so relatable.
Yeah,
He does those so well.
Let's check out this lyric of the day the way Dimash Kudaibergen intended it.
오음을 armandan 돌아도 고집이 사사배를 Şankozdan sen merdi koladı Sen merdi ıskartadı
Yeah.
Very relatable.
All right, guys. Whose turn is it? Whose turn is it?
Y'all's turn.
It's your guys' turn. Comment section. Leave your hashtag LOTD and your request for the next
Yes.
Dimash reaction we do, and make sure you guys do your favorite live. Now, if you've got one that's not a live and we have to check it out, you can leave that too. But we really want to check out one of his live performances next.
Yes.
So make
Can't
sure
wait.
you leave that. Yes, guys. So, all right, that's it. That's all we've got. Make sure you hit that subscribe button.
And ring the bell so you know when we drop that next Dimash ish that y'all love.
That's right, guys. We are out of here, but before that, we like to send y'all with a big old fat smoocher right on the kisser.
Yes.
Tell you how much we love you.
Yes, and let you know that you are beautiful and you're appreciated in this world. Get out and do something that's all about you, not about what society tells you to be. You get out and be you, because being you is beautiful.
That's right, guys. You never know when it's going to be your last day on this earth, and nobody wants to think about that. Nobody wants to dwell on that, and nor should you. What you should do is you should make every day count, guys.
Yes. You should dwell on living every single day.
Do that positivity like it's going out of style, and eventually you will be living a positive lifestyle, and there's nothing going out of style about that.
It's not unattainable, I promise. There will always be highs and lows in life. That is what life is. The lows it's going to get you to your next high, and it's going to be higher each time. Like he said, it's a ladder, it's levels.
That's right.
There's levels to this game of life, but make sure that you're stepping in the direction that you're meant to step in, not the direction that somebody tells you to step in.
All right, guys, we're out of here. We love each and every one of you. We will see you right back here on the next one, and I guarantee you, her and I are going to be just as
real. Peace, guys.
Later.
Hey, everybody. Hope y'all enjoyed the video.
Yes, and if you want to get more involved with the videos or the channel, you guys can check the Patreon link in the description.
We appreciate your support so much. And remember to subscribe here, and you can find your favorite artists and playlist right down here.
Later.
Peace, guys.